All right, let's enter. Greetings, friends, and hello. Welcome to Norway, I guess. We are currently on a Euro trip. And yeah, we're in Norway right now. We just checked out of the Sea Hotel in Lindesnes, which is the most south point of mainland accessible in Norway. And we are skating all the way to North Cape, which is the most north point accessible mainland in Norway, before we are heading back through Sweden. And yeah, so we just checked out of the Sea Hotel, which is a renowned hotel here in Norway. I didn't even know it existed before I stumbled across it, and this area is just breathtakingly beautiful. We were supposed to skate towards Stavanger today, but I want to pitch my tent here on this island and explore a little bit more. Actually, there's a lot of bunkers and artillery remaining from World War II here. A lot of bunkers and stuff. A lot of history here. I want to pitch my tent here now and just explore this place a little bit more. It's so beautiful here. Let's get moving. All right, I think I found a place where we can go and look for a tent pitching spot somewhere in the forest here. Boom! We just pitched the tent. Now I'm just gonna chill a little bit and edit the video from yesterday and post it on the YouTube and stuff. Then we are heading out to explore. What's up? Just coming at you with a little update. So I haven't really been doing anything yet. For the past 4 to 5 hours I've been just doing some social media stuff. Not that I wanted to do that, but if we're gonna raise money for hurt animals, or more specifically hurt pigeons, it needs to be done. So for the past 4 to 5 hours I've just been laying here and editing. It's funny how much more tired I get from sitting still and doing computer work than I get from doing actual physical work. It's crazy. Might just watch the last episode of Invincible, or episode 5, I think, of The Boys.
Fragile, insignificant being on this planet. What will you have after 500 years?
Think it's a good idea coming back here again?
Earth? Leave me at Anzio. That's what made you. Begged your father to buy you a spot.
Good morning. It's a new day. I'm not gonna lie, I did sleep way better in the hotel. So yeah, I gotta get used to sleeping in a tent again.
I was a little bit groggy as soon as I woke up, but soaking in this view makes it all worth it. The grogginess is gone and I just can't wait to continue my travels. Yeah, now I'm just gonna go and throw some garbage. Then we're going to explore the World War II area. So yeah, let's get going. Damn, rock got me. What a place. I regret not pitching my tent here tonight. Unfortunately, we do not have time to waste on one more night of camping at the same spot. We gotta keep moving. But yeah, I really wouldn't mind living here. All right, let's keep on moving. Yeah, it's not gonna happen that I skate here. I will dare to say that's impossible. We should have definitely gone this route before we made camp yesterday. So much more opportunities here, and there's no wind. I was struggling a little bit with wind tonight. All right, let's try to downhill down here. Hopefully we won't fall and break something. That would suck. Okay, let's test out these MBS All terrain wheels. Holy shit! That was a close call. I almost ate dirt. Damn. Imagine living here and have this area for yourself. So I thought it was just like a 6-minute walk to get to the war place. But apparently the route I was looking at was a boat route. So it was 6 minutes with boat. I've been walking for like 30 minutes now and I'm only halfway there. So yeah, maybe this was a mistake since we are skating about 15 kilometers afterwards. But But yeah, hopefully this site will be worth it to come up here. One thing's for sure, there's a lot of history at the place we're going. So yeah, let's keep on keeping on. So this outlook or bunker, there's a bunker down there as well. We are going down to look at it. But yeah, this outlook was built by the Germans during World War II, after they had occupied Norway. So it's a little bit special standing here. Oh shit. I wonder how steep this goes. Oh my gosh, I need light. Okay, this is kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. Oh, it's so warm here. This is where we should have pitched our tent. Oh, there's one more. All right, let's enter. I need to be careful not to get lost in here. My sense of direction is not the best. It would really suck to not find my way back and not find my longboard. I stashed it up in the bunker. This is really cool. I wonder why they've been sealed off. They're so hidden as well. All right, let's head back. I just led in a circle. We're back to where we started. But all of this area, they're supposed to be hidden tunnels and like a maze around in this mountain. Yeah, I'm having a little internal battle with myself. Should we camp here one more night? Or should we press on? Decisions. It kind of looks like something is sealed off behind those rocks there. There's a lot of spiked wire there as well. Probably been laying here for a very long time. But I'm not about to jump down and look. That's a mystery for somebody else. Back on the road, baby. Just gotta be careful. Oh. I'll have a break. This is how I climb the steep hills. Not exactly high speed, but all progress is good progress. We made it. Yeah, that was a huggorm, the only poisonous snake we have here in Norway. Yeah, I looked back at the footage and unfortunately I did not get the best footage of it because I heard cars in the distance or close by, and the snake was in the middle of the road, so I just had to yoink it fast and put it to the side so it didn't get hit by the cars. It was a really, it was an experience. I never touched a wild snake before. At least not a poisonous one. We most likely saved that snake. Too bad I didn't get proper footage of it. Currently climbing this, all these hills, man. I'm really living in a mountain country. And if you wonder how I'm skating up these bloody mountains, it's like this. Slow but steady. We're probably going to spend all day climbing and climbing here. I think we're about to hit the top now. Both my legs feels like wet noodles. We need a extended break. My legs actually feels like noodles now. We've been skating so much uphill. Yeah, I'm completely destroyed. But luckily, I brought food because I knew this would happen. So what we're eating, bread and shrimp salad. I'll just dip it like this. Oh shit. Delicious. Finally, some civilization. So we finally made it over the mountain and I found a campsite and I immediately just settled down here. It's such a beautiful place and very cheap to stay here as well. So I might just stay here for a few days so I can recover. My body is really destroyed after pushing over that mountain. But that's the worst. I mean, it's about the worst distance we're gonna have to push in a very long time. So next time we head out to the road to skate, I estimate that we push around 20 to 30 kilometers. But yeah, I just had no chance of pushing more than 15 when I'm going over that mountain over there. That was brutal. So the tent is up. I really just want to go and sleep, but my body really craves sugar, something sweet, chocolate. Oh, my mouth is getting watery just thinking about it. Yeah, my body really craves something. I can't even talk. My body craves something sweet. So we are walking about 2 kilometers to the store, get a bunch of refreshments, then we're getting back here, getting some sleep, and then we're exploring. This is a really fun place. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So yeah, I would like to take a stroll around and see what's up. And yeah, but first things first, I need to eat, rest a little bit, charge my electronics and stuff, and yeah, after that we head out on a little adventure. We had a very unfortunate situation tonight. My tent snapped during a storm, and yeah, it's just useless now. I'm gonna have a horrible time if I sleep in it during a rainstorm or just rain or wind in general. This really sucks because this tent was supposed to be like high quality, and it had lots of good reviews, and it was very, very expensive. So yeah, and it put a big dent in my current plans because right now I don't know what to do. I cannot afford to stay at this hotel for more than one night, and I cannot wait here until they send me a new tent. If they're gonna send me a new tent, hopefully they will just send me a new tent without any extra fees. But if you don't want to do that, then I will have to pay for a new one. I will have to wait almost an entire month to be able to afford it. So I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do right now. This puts a major dent in my plans. It's not gonna stop us from doing the Euro trip, but it might cause some delays because I really can't sleep in this tent as it is now. We need to get a new one. So yeah, I just have to wait for the company to reply to me, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, just a little update. I'm very depressed right now. I'm not sure if you can tell, but yeah, not feeling very good right now.
So a little update. I spoke to my mom, and she actually lives like 2-3 hours away from here. So I'm taking a bus to my mom's place. Only problem is that the bus doesn't leave until 4 hours. So I found myself a cozy little restaurant. I figured I should order a meal and just relax and wait. But turns out they close in about 20 minutes. And I found out this after I ordered my meal. So I have to rush eat, which I hate. And I'm really tired as well. I was hoping I could just sit there and chill and relax until my bus came. But apparently I can't do that, so I have to hurry and stuff my face with a burger and find a new place I can relax until my bus comes. Yeah, I'm really tired, and I haven't eaten anything yet, and yeah, my mood, everything just went downhill after I saw that my tent broke.
I mean, it could have been worse. This looks really good, actually. Cheers. So we made it to the bus. I just had to wait outside for about an hour. It was freezing cold. I was very miserable, but now I'm warm and miserable. So it's a step in the right direction, at least. But yeah, now we're sitting about 3 more hours on this bus, and then we're heading to my mom's place, where I'm gonna stay until I get my new tent. And as soon as I get my tent, we are heading out again to travel the rest of Norway. So yeah. Hello friends, as you can see, we're no longer in the bush. We have actually arrived at my mom's place, and we're gonna stay here until my new tent arrives. I actually spoke to the manager from the company that I bought the tent from, and they have agreed to send me a new tent, and they're gonna ship it to my mom's place. So the current plan is to stay here and just wait for my new tent, and as soon as we get it, we're gonna head back to the spot where my first tent broke, and then we're skating from there, and everything continues as planned. Just a tiny little setback here, but yeah, we're not gonna let that stop us, are we? So what we're gonna do now is just chill and yeah, see you soon.